con los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake.
Hi guys, this is Baum Gaming HD, or Baum for short, and this is my first ever player career mode that I'll be doing for you guys, taking on Alessandro Del Piero in the A-League. And here's my league goals that I must achieve: 77% passing completion, 8 goals created or scored, 6.4 match rating. Basically, those are the main things anyway. Just whilst I got a bit of time, my vision for this series is basically to initially take him on as in this player career mode, but after he does retire after a couple of seasons, he is pretty old, then we'll get him into a manager role and continue on from there. So it'll just revert back to a simple manager mode, much like a lot of other YouTube commentators for FIFA are doing. We get our first chance of the game here through Chianese. Good ball here. Just a couple of lovely turns, gets a shot off, but just parried away by the keeper. Some great defending from the front here, and Chianese plays a lovely 1-2 with Lovereck. Great ball there from Lovereck, gets a shot off, just parried away again. Some great defending again here, but this time from Grant, that would be typical of his season this year. Great through ball, gets the ball over to Lovereck. Lovereck, first time finish, cool as you like, and just a real simple finish. That makes it 1-0. But we don't have to lead for long, as just cut me apart here with some real great ball dribbling. Through ball there, and I'm at 3-on-2. He's going to make this count. Simple, free header. That's 1-1. Van Arca with the equaliser there, and no excuses, just poor defending. I get my last chance of the half here from a beautiful through ball to Del Piero by Malia. He's going to draw a bit of contact here. Maybe he should have gone down, but he gets the ball over to Lovereck. Lovereck, so close, right against the upright. And that will do us for the half, guys. Hopefully we can get the lead in the second, but it's not been an easy game. Early on in the second, I get my first chance here through a great through ball through to Malia. Gets past the defender, but I just couldn't get the shot off in time. I was getting a lot of pressure from my defender at the back, and it's just that one of those moments, where you try and press that, to pull the trigger, and it just doesn't work. You just can't get the shot off in time. Anyway, Beer Shot are going to hit on the counter here pretty hard through this Sook guy, or Suck. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but just another shit defending. And yep, J-Suck or J-Sook or however you pronounce it, ends up getting the goal with some absolute terrible defending. And really, it's not my part here, because a lot of the AI are controlling those players in the centre, like Adam Griffiths and that. Maybe it's picking up on their defensive capabilities, because that would be true to life, I guess, him being completely out of position. He was for most of the season, so why wouldn't it be the same in FIFA, I guess? But yeah, look, it's just absolutely shocking defending. But we come back here and we look like we're going to get a goal straight away. Marley is right through, can't quite get there, gets parried away pretty well. It just tries a shot on the spin, couldn't get it off. So great through ball there from Del Piero through to Malia. Malia sweats it out to Lovereck, and simple as you like. Get sweaty, get your tits out. What a sweaty goal, but I don't care, I'll take it. Albeit it's a trial match, but it doesn't matter, they all count. Some decent ball movement here. Marley is going to try, Lovereck's going to try a through ball there, but Del Piero never going to get there. And it's around the 80th minute mark here, 88th minute mark, and I'm thinking, okay, a draw will do. But of course, it's never over until it's over. And Adam Griffiths, what can I say? Just absolutely terrible defending. And at this point, I was just literally put my controller down and just shook my head. I couldn't do anything about it. It's just, it's a simple tap in the end. Look at it. I mean, there's no defending. And that will make it 3-2 with little time to go. But I get a chance here with Powell at the last minute. But that'll do it for our first game. And yeah, it ends in a 3-2 loss to Beer Shot. An alright match rating for Del Piero, 7.0. Not bad game. And so we go into our next match against AZ. Starting again, so we'll see how we go in this one. Hopefully we can get a win under our belt and get this pre-season going the way it should be going for Sydney with a win. First half chance here for the game goes to Antonis here. It's going to cut in on his right. Tries to get a shot off, blocked, and keeper ends up having it. So I think the chance is gone here because he intercepts it and they're just playing it out as they do. But no, Antonis intercepts the ball superbly. Malia, great through ball here, great vision, and Del Piero, he's never going to miss those goals. Real life or FIFA, he will always score them. And the trademark celebration, the only thing's missing is the tongue out. That's the only thing that's missing from that celebration. And it was a decent goal. I mean, it was a great through ball there from Malia, that's what made it, but it still had to be finished, and it was well finished. And that's 1-0 to Sydney FC. Just another pointer to how realistic this game can be. Terrible challenge from McFlynn. Booking. Questionable decision for the keeper to come out and head that. McFlynn ended up winning this challenge and plays a through ball in here to Malia. Malia chips it over to Loverick. I just want him to stick a leg out, but he just can't get there. Gets a second bite of the cherry, but he fucks it. Well, one header there from McFlynn. Loverick plays a great through ball into Del Piero. I just want him to take that touch and draw the penalty. Can't do it. That'll end the half. Pretty uneventful, but we're up, so that's okay. And AZ, well, I don't know what was said at half-time, but I think they got an absolute shabolicking off their coach because they just come out of the gates just absolutely firing. Coming down, Gorta here. Gets the ball down the byline. He gets it into Altidore. Really lucky. Great through ball here from Chianese to Del Piero. He doesn't have all the pace in the world, but he knows when to pass it and what pass to pick out. And look at that to Malia. But Malia's touch is like an absolute donkey. I just couldn't believe his touch there. I thought, yep, take one touch, have a shot, near post, overpower, finish, boom. 2-0, thank you very much. But AZ end up getting the ball, and this is the epitome of a counter-attack. And I really thought I was going to concede here. I really did, especially when he played that ball across the face of the goal. I thought, well, Fabio won't intercept this. It'll just go through his legs or something like that. And look at this touches from Del Piero. Knocks it over the defender's head. Cuts in, perfect little shimmy, just like in real life. Little Ronaldo cut, and what a ball through to Antonis. So all Antonis has to do is just get that ball into Pau or Loverick, and it gets cleared. The chance is still there for us, and Chianese has the ball here, passes on to Del Piero. He still manages to get the ball, even though he's under so much pressure, holds it up here. He's taking the piss a little bit here. Still has the ball, so much strength, and we managed to get a shot off and just parried away.
Good save.
Corner here from Del Piero, and looks like it's going to be clear, but it comes out to Chianese, and Chianese has a shot, just cleared. Great interplay here from Pau and Loverick, just wonderful 1-2s, and Pau puts in a great ball in a Loverick here, and we think we're going to get a chance on goal, but we don't. Just put wide. This clip here is pretty much the worst possible defending you can think, in combination with bad luck. Great through ball there. He's going to get a shot off here, gets deflected off my player. It's a shitty header, and I thought, okay, Antonis is going to get the ball here. No, little back pass there. Gets intercepted again, and Altidore finishes to make it 1-1. And at this stage, I was just, again, like in the last match, I just put down my controller and just shook my head. What can I do? That's ridiculous. But literally, straight from the kickoff, we get a ball here from Royal to Antonis. Antonis puts it out to Yao, and Yao just has pace to burn in this game. And in real life, really. So he tries to get a ball in here. It's decent. Decently hit from Chianese. Hits off the post, and Yao, simple tap in to make it 2-1 in the 89th minute. Really well struck there from Chianese. It comes off the post, and yeah, as I said, simple finish. And that will do it for the match, guys. So that's my first win under Sydney FC. So that's 2-1 win against AZ. Decent result. And I I think Del Piero gets a decent rating, 8.2. It's not bad at all. Gets a goal and some pretty good pass completion. And we're going to roll right into our last friendly and our last match for the episode against Club Bruges. So this should be an interesting test for Del Piero and Sydney FC. We'll see how we go, but yeah, this is probably our toughest opponent in the preseason. And let me just say from the outset of this episode, this is one hell of a game of FIFA. They get a corner here fairly early on, roughly around the 8th minute mark, and this is just poor defending from Griffiths. Free header, and that's 1-0. At this stage, Club Bruges was just cutting me apart. Look at that ball, and just taken out by Nichevsky. And I thought, well, things can only get worse. I mean, he gets a yellow card here. That's almost a red in my book, because it's a clear goal scoring opportunity. I mean, look at this. Just absolute, just stupid. He had many defenders around him. He could have just left it, but they get the penalty, and Nichevsky gets a yellow card for himself. Backer. Nichevsky goes the right way, but just can't deal with the power. So that makes it 2-0 in the 28th minute mark. And we'll keep the sequence running on because, you know, I think I'm going to get on the attack here. But what a ball through. And he just gets beyond the defender. Gets a shot off here. Backer. Tap in. Back-to-back goals for Backer. And yeah, it's 3-0 in the 31st minute mark, and we are getting pumped. Absolutely pumped. We get our best chance of the half here through ball here from McFlynn. Del Piero doesn't have the pace to deal with the defender, so just has a shot well high and wide. And that will do it for the half, guys. That's 3-0, and we're getting pumped. Probably one of the worst halves of FIFA I've ever had in my life. But we get a chance here fairly early on, around the 51st minute mark. Loverick plays it off to McFlynn. Great snapshot. Decent defending here from Griffiths. I think that we're going to get pumped again on the counter, but Griffiths plays a great through ball there to Loverick. Loverick, pick that out. What a finish. Loverick with an absolute stunner of a goal. Contender for goal of the season already, and we're in pre-season. This is a ridiculous finish from Loverick. I wish he could do it in real life. Top corner. There's Sydney's number 10, the captain. And that will do him for the game. Pretty poor game, to be honest. In about 3 minutes after our first goal, Loverick gets it. He just flicks it over it beautifully. Plays it on to Malia. Malia, great touch there. Gets beyond the defender. Near post finished. He's never going to miss that. No FIFA player is. I tried to pick up the ball there. It's just not working. But what a finish, and what work from Loverick. Just flicks it over his head and plays it through ball to Malia. Malia leaves the defender for dead, and what a finish. That makes it 2-3. This really was the epitome of a game of two halves. Club Bruges were excellent in the first, but in the second half just been terrible. Loverick, I think he's going to get a chance there. I think the chance is gone actually. Kalina plays through ball to Malia, turns, and he gets his second goal of the game in the 72nd minute mark. And he levels it 3-3. What a match. This was probably one of the more exciting matches of FIFA I think I'll have in a while, because it just really is a game of two halves. I was terrible in the first, and Club Bruges were great in the first, and now it's reversed. 90th minute mark, and Loverick gets pulled down here, and I'm thinking, oh god, where's Del Piero, where's Del Piero? And I realise, oh god, I took him off, so I had to use somebody else. Flicking through, and Kalina had the best stats out of anybody. So I thought, alright, I'll have a pop here. And just off the post. I thought the keeper touched that, but it was off the post. You'll see in this replay. Really well hit from Kalina. I might use him for some free kicks. Just unlucky there. And that will do it for our last pre-season match. 3-0 result. You know what? Pretty good result against Club Bruges. On a personal level for Del Piero, pretty poor match. 5.8, terrible. And we get this pop-up on our newsfeed. Unsettled McFlynn may head for exit door. Somehow I don't think that's going to happen, but I guess we'll see. And that will do us for the episode, guys. Really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, a comment on how I can improve it, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. It's been Baum Gaming HD. Catch you then, guys. See ya.